Hi guys. Look, this is very exciting. We're not talking about triangles anymore. We're talking about circles. The two are connected because of graphing. So eventually you'll learn about the unit circle, which I think if all had gone according to plan this year without the lovely virus, we probably would have maybe gotten to the unit circle. But right triangles and unit circles are connected in that when you graph them, the unit circle is a circle whose center is at 0 and the radius is 1, right? So it's going to go all around here. And then the right triangles we've been dealing with are triangles that you inscribe inside the circle. But anyway, right now we're moving on to circles. So the equation of a circle looks like this, which looks a little daunting, but it's not that bad. So the center of the circle is at HK. And if you notice, this formula says x minus h and y minus k. If you recall, when we have a negative in a formula, that means you have to change the sign, okay? So whatever is in the formula, you change it, change the h and k values so that's just how you do it. And then r squared is the radius squared, okay? So r equals the radius. So r squared is the radius squared. And if you want to find the radius from the radius squared, you just have to take the square root. So we'll practice. So here's an example of an equation of a circle. X minus 3 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 16, okay? I'm going to ask you guys, okay, what's the center of this circle? So this number right here is our x coordinate, but we have to change the sign. So the x coordinate becomes 3 because this is a minus 3. And then the y coordinate becomes positive 4. So the number inside the parentheses with the x is the x coordinate. The number inside parentheses with the y is the y coordinate, okay? And then the radius is going to be the square root of 16. So your radius is going to equal 4. So if I want to graph this circle, here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My center is at 3, 4, so x is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my center is at 3, 4. And then I just have to draw the radius. So if I go straight out from my center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is totally off scale, but anyway, you count out and then you're basically just drawing your circle. Okay, so the radius here is 4 and the center is at 3, 4, and that's it. I'll do another example. We'll change the numbers around a little bit. So let's say we have x plus 5 squared plus y, let's do both, minus 2 squared equals 36. So our center equals, my x coordinate is going to be the opposite of this, so negative 5. My y coordinate is going to be the opposite of this, so positive 2. So my center is at negative 5, 2, and my radius is at square root of 36, which equals 6. So I'm going to graph it. I'll try to do this one a little bit better. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There's my center. Radius is 6, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to go this far out. Oh, I'm going to run into everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be big. But anyway, it's going to go like this. It's the equation of an egg. All right. hopefully that's pretty clear, I hope. Oh, let's do one more quick example. What if I have an equation that is x squared plus y squared equals 64? Where's my h and my k? I don't have an h and a k. So that means that h equals 0 and k equals 0. So the center would be 0, 0. In other words, the origin. And the radius is going to be square root of 64, which is 8. So this would be a circle centered at the origin and 8 units around. That's it. Okay, bye. Ta-da!